Welcome back, and in the words of the great man himself, now for something completely different. Looking at doing a little picture of John Cleese night, but this time in pen, which is certainly not something that I'm very familiar with, but very keen to give a little shot to. Thanks for checking out this video. I hope you enjoy it. This is John Cleese with, I guess, admittedly a bit of a goofy sort of look to him on this occasion. And yes, there were occasions when he didn't have a goofy look. So, big fan of John Cleese. He was someone that I essentially grew up with my family loving Fawlty Towers, and then later getting introduced to Monty Python, to all the various movies, most notably, the name escapes me except for the fact that it was Holy Grail, Monty Python and Holy Grail. Just, one of those acts, and obviously together with his crew, redefined comedy through their years. And I think we all owe them, Rowan Atkinson, Hugh Laurie, Stephen Fry, these people, a great vote of thanks for changing the landscape of comedy forever. There's no particular reason why John Cleese, except that, as I said right at the outset, now for something completely different. The great line from, made famous by the Monty Python crew. Emulated here in Australia, I would say, pretty strongly by Sean McAuliffe, who I love, and undoubtedly has inspired all sorts of comedians throughout the generations across the world, with skit comedy, skit shows obviously becoming popular through the 90s. And this is meant to be something of a rough sketch, in case you hadn't guessed already. But I'll just give it a little crack here and see what emerges from a bunch of scribble. I think the people that do this kind of art really, really well are people that have a great restraint in their ability to choose how much of each shade to put down. I'm going to flick in. I've got a lovely big 4-coloured pen here with black, green, blue and red. I don't intend to use all of them, but certainly here wanting to use at least the red, the black for the red's a lovely mid-tone colour, and I want to get the black in here as well for some of those details and darker sections. Obviously a bit of a risk here too when you start playing with pen, in that there's no eraser. Well, I guess you can get erasable pens, so I'm retract that statement to an extent, but there's no eraser on this pen, so you're sort of stuck with it. No intention to get out white out or anything to add in shade if I've accidentally gone a bit too heavy in one in a particular spot. So I do like that. I like not being too finessed. I think any time that I try to be a bit too finessed, actually the result's a lot worse in terms of my art. I think there's a great release and comfort, for me at least, in doing something that's irredeemable and permanent and rough. You're not trying to go back and make it look 100% like the thing that you want it to look like. You're happy to just go with it and apply yourself across the artwork in as natural way as possible. Now in this particular picture, John Cleese has a very thick moustache. I'm going to just go and say it, comically thick and comically shaped moustache. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is not his real moustache of the day. He looks roughly the age of the Fawlty Towers times. Did he have a moustache from Fawlty Towers? I have a feeling that he may have, but I could be completely getting my wires crossed. Memory has a way of doing that. It's one of those shows, isn't it, that's absolutely classic. We all know it, and yet absolutely no way you could make it in 2024. Be instantly cancelled. Although, hey, South Park's still going, so maybe that's not an accurate statement at all. In fact, maybe in the push against cancels and those cultural shifts, these comedies, these expressions of humour and art and self-deprecation, insight into society have actually an even greater need and a greater place in society. It's just a bit more limited in scope than maybe back in the 70s, 80s, and parts of the 90s. Different times. Oh, excuse my dishwasher there. I won't keep talking. I might try to get some music on, or just let you enjoy the pen running over here in either silence or mute, depending on how much noise gets made in the background here. So in case my voice does drown out and disappear, I wanted to say thank you for checking this video out. Please like if you've found this in any way enjoyable. It really does help me. And if you want to see some more, subscribe, of course. If you've been on YouTube for any more than 3 minutes, you know how all that works. And enjoy more than anything else. Enjoy this. If you're viewing this for your own pursuits, good luck. And if this has helped you, or if you think you can help me, which by all means you probably can, drop me a comment. Excuse my dishwasher again. But also, let me know in the comments if there's anyone that you would like me to draw, and how. You want to see more pen drawings like this, please let me know. Do you want to see a bit more of my normal stuff, which has been traditionally pencil, black or lead? Or do you want to see something, as he says, completely different? I'm Krayos. I haven't lived up to my name in drawing in crayon, but if you want to set me some sort of challenge, feel free to put a shout out, and I'll see how I go. So thank you again. Good evening, good morning, good day, wherever you are, and Merry Christmas in case you're watching this in a few days' time. And God bless. Right, well, thanks for sticking around. I think it's enough. It's enough pen on the page for me today. Thank you again. I hope you've enjoyed that. What turned out to be quite a quick sketch of John Cleese. There he is there. And there he is there. All right. Again, good night. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.